From the perspective of an American NFL fan, the recent news involving key player movements across several teams reveals fascinating dynamics in how franchises are prioritizing talent, managing rosters, and preparing for both immediate and future success. The Kansas City Chiefs' decision to trade Pro Bowl offensive lineman Joe Thuney to the Chicago Bears for a 2026 fourth-round draft pick is especially intriguing. This signals a significant move for the Bears, who are clearly investing in protecting their future, specifically Caleb Williams. The acquisition of Thuney, alongside Jonah Jackson, bolsters their offensive line, which could be pivotal in ensuring the growth and success of their new quarterback. For the Chiefs, letting go of such a significant player for a future pick seems to be a calculated risk, perhaps a sign that they feel confident in their depth on the offensive line or have their sights set on other areas of improvement. Meanwhile, the release of Tyler Lockett by the Seattle Seahawks feels almost like the end of an era. Lockett, a cornerstone of Seattle's offense for many years, was not just a productive receiver but a respected figure in the locker room. His departure likely reflects a broader shift in the Seahawks' strategy as they continue their rebuild, especially following DK Metcalf's request for a trade. It's also interesting to speculate where Lockett might land. The Las Vegas Raiders are a team to watch here, given their need for reliable receiving options. Pete Carroll's familiarity with Lockett might make this a natural fit, but Lockett's talent will certainly attract attention across the league. On the other hand, the Philadelphia Eagles seem to be in a position of strength, having recently re-signed linebacker Zach Bond to a lucrative 3-year, $51 million contract. This is a critical move that highlights the Eagles' focus on maintaining a dominant defense, especially after their Super Bowl win. Bond, who played a pivotal role in that championship, now becomes one of the highest-paid linebackers in the NFL. What's fascinating here is the Eagles' willingness to deviate from their traditional roster-building philosophy. Historically, they have not invested heavily in linebackers. However, Bond's versatility and his impact as the engine of their defense forced the Eagles to make this exception. The Eagles are clearly focused on defending their Super Bowl title, and Bond's re-signing, alongside the recent deal for Saquon Barkley, reinforces their commitment to keeping their core intact, even if it means losing other valuable players like Josh Sweat and Milton Williams. What stands out most in these moves is how teams are balancing the need to stay competitive now while preparing for the future. Whether it's locking down critical positions like the Eagles are doing with Bond or building around young quarterbacks like the Bears, each team is shaping their rosters with a clear vision in mind. For Seattle, the Lockett release and the potential Metcalf trade suggest a team that is perhaps gearing up for a new era, while the Chiefs and Raiders appear to be making moves to solidify their chances at immediate success. The off-season is far from over, but the headlines so far suggest we are in for a wild ride as teams maneuver for talent and long-term positioning.